Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates and a quite exciting video, because today I will be showing you my brand new beast of a laptop. You probably know by now that I tend to go out to events such as Star Wars Celebration, Gamescom, and now the next event is EA Play, and I gotta keep making videos while I'm on the road, and my old laptop didn't quite handle that very well, and at Star Wars Celebration I thought it was a pain to edit videos because it was quite laggy and rendering the actual videos took forever. So I was looking to get a new laptop, and ASUS were kind enough to hook me up with a brand new laptop that is extremely powerful, a lot more powerful than I actually expected. And as always, for full disclosure, they didn't pay me to make this video. However, they did send me the laptop for free, and in return I'm making this video. The model they sent me was an ASUS ROG GL502VS FY081T, but that probably doesn't tell you much. So first off, let's go over the specs quickly, and then I'm gonna show you some tests I did with Battlefront later on. It's a very slim laptop, a 15-inch laptop that weighs only 2.2 kilograms, and it has the i7 6700HQ CPU, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 500 gigabyte SSD, and then a GTX 1070. My main requirement when I asked for this laptop was something portable and also something that has a very strong CPU. So to get a 1070 in this laptop, and it still weighs less than my last laptop, was a big surprise to me, because I haven't really been a lot into gaming on laptops before, because the last one just wasn't strong enough except for some pretty old games that I could play on low graphics. In terms of ports, it has the standard stuff such as a lot of USB ports, USB-C, HDMI, mini display port, and all that kind of stuff. And another thing that this laptop has that my previous one didn't have, that I didn't even see at first because I didn't see the button on the keyboard, is backlight on the keyboard. And this is gonna be extremely helpful, because so far I've been very frustrated when I've been in hotel rooms with very bad lighting, or just on the flight where there's very low light. But with this keyboard I can light it up to full strength, and I will be able to see the keyboard flawlessly even in the dark. Usually I don't look too much down at the keyboard, but since I'm mostly at my desktop, it means that I'm not 100% used to the laptop keyboards, which is why I have to look more at them, and if I don't have proper lighting, that can be a real pain. So what about Battlefront then, and how powerful is this PC actually? Well, I decided to put it up to the test, and I did not expect it to perform as well as it did. I downloaded Battlefront, cranked up the settings to Ultra, and started Shadowplay, and I was actually averaging 110 FPS, which is actually better than on my desktop. So far I've been playing on medium settings on my desktop because I wanted to have high FPS, so when I saw 110 FPS Ultra on my laptop, I thought, well, let's do the same test on my desktop. And the gameplay you've been seeing so far has been from the laptop, and the one I'm showing right now is from my desktop. As you can see, the FPS is actually slightly lower. It's still very well within playable bounds, and I will probably keep playing on Ultra from now on, but my laptop actually performs better than my desktop does. I have an AMD Fury card in my desktop, which is obviously pretty old, but I still didn't expect it to perform as well as it did. This means that I will even be able to play when I'm on the road or if I'm on vacation, and it gives me so much more flexibility, because I will actually be able to not be at home if there's a new content drop or if there's anything else. As long as I get a good internet connection, I will be able to play and record videos on my laptop on the go. There is also room to expand the RAM to 32 gigabytes, something which isn't really necessary if you're just a gamer, but for someone like me who edits a lot of videos, it might actually be worth it. So I think I will buy those extra 16 gigabytes and put them in there, just to give me another slight edge when I'm editing videos. I will also be doing a live stream later down the line when I show off this laptop. I will be hooking it up to my streaming PC so that I can play on the laptop and stream from my other PC, because I honestly doubt there's any laptop in the entire world that actually can handle 1080p 60 FPS streaming while you're actually playing, because that's hard to do even with a desktop. But nevertheless, I'm very glad to get some more flexibility into my workflow, both when traveling and also at home, because it means I can bring out my laptop and sit outside my actual office at home and do work, because as long as I have good internet, which you basically always have in Sweden, I will be able to work just as well as from home. well, maybe not record audio as easily, but I think you get my point. Again, a big thank you to ASUS for sending me this laptop. I really appreciate it a lot, as it will help out my channel a ton moving forward. And if you guys are interested in seeing any of their laptops, I will leave a link to their website in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the force be with you.